Here is a step by step of how I made my daughter's birthday cake. Isn't it beautiful? It is. All right, let me take you through the procedure. Okay, we added our flour. Then here is our baking powder. We added about 2 spoons of baking powder to it. We have to mix all the powder ingredients together, then mix the liquid ingredients together. Okay, so we have to mix it to get the consistency we want, and it's okay. Here is our butter. We use 1.5 butter here. So I mixed it to ensure that it's very mixed. So here I've started adding the sugar. We used about 2 cups of sugar here. So here is where the work starts. You have to mix it, and it has to go one way. Either it's clockwise or it's anti-clockwise. You mix it one way. You don't mix this way and later on start mixing the other way. Okay, we are mixing it properly to ensure that it's mixed together very well. So the butter and the sugar have mixed properly. Here is our egg. We used about 7 eggs first to see how it's going to be. So we have to mix it properly. When we got the consistency we wanted, now here is our powder ingredients: baking soda, vanilla, and milk, powder milk. So we are going to add it to the flour and the baking powder. So we have to mix it also properly to ensure that everything is mixed properly. You stir it very well before you start adding it to your liquid ingredients. Okay, although we still added liquid milk. If you see here, I'm adding liquid milk to it, although we've already brought it out from the container to the plate. So we are mixing the liquid milk to the butter, sugar, and egg. So you mix it also properly to ensure that everything mixed together. So we started adding the mixed ingredient, which the powder ingredient, to the liquid one, which is the flour, the baking powder, and all that, to the egg, sugar, and the butter. So you have to see here. There is where the work is. You have to apply muscle here. You mix until you get the you keep adding the flour until you get the consistency you want. So as we keep mixing, we'll keep adding. Once it's okay, see, now I've still added more powdered mixture to it. So we keep mixing, stirring it. You mix properly until you get what you actually want here. Okay, so this the consistency that we want. Is not going to be too light nor too thick. So going to our pan now, we've added a little butter to the pan. You have to use it to grease the pan. After greasing the pan with the butter, added a little flour to it. Use it also so that when you're done baking, it will not stick to the pan. So the flour that you're using to grease it also after the butter enables it to come out freely. So you have to make sure it goes round to cover up everywhere you've greased the pan with butter too. So yeah, you have to rotate it, ensure everything is okay. Then we have to pour in our dough, our cake dough. So pour it to the pan. Then after you pour it, you heat it a bit in case if there is any space or bubble in it. Then everything have to go so that it will not have this kind of gallopy texture. Okay, so we added the whole thing in the pan. Look, see how it is. Then now coming to our pot, since our oven is not here, we added stones added water. You see how we did it. This pot, so we added it. Then we use a foil to cover the mouth of the pan where the cake is, and we covered it. So at the end of the day, it's cooked for like 1 hour, and it came out perfect. It was okay. You can give it a try. So she loved pink color, and we decorated it this way. Hope we tried. You can also give it a try. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video where we'll do another cake with another flavor. Bye.